Hey, this is a review of the Samsung T7 non-touch portable SSD. I ordered this product from Amazon Canada, mainly for my MacBook Pro. This specific model is 2TB. They also come with 500GB and 1TB. They all come with standard 3-year limited warranty. According to Samsung, it should deliver sequential read speeds up to 1050 MB per second and write speeds up to 1000 MB per second. Samsung also have T7 with fingerprint sensor, but I decided to stick with non-touch model as fingerprint encryption uses Samsung application to do hardware encryption, which was notoriously known to be easily breachable. This box included 2 USB cables and a manual. This cable is for USB 3 devices. And this cable is for the USB Type-C, supporting up to 10 gigabits per second delivery speed. And here is the Samsung T7 portable SSD. I purchased the blue color, but they also come in graphite and red color. As you can see, the device is very slim. It's about the size of a credit card. The construction is also very robust. It is enclosed in the metal body. I guess this is used for better heat dissipation. All the cables are very solid quality. Both cables fit very snugly, so if you like to hang the SSD on the side, you probably don't need to worry about it spontaneously falling out. Here are some photos of the SSD. I also took photos of my SanDisk Extreme portable SSD for comparison. They both have very similar thickness, however SanDisk is slightly longer, but Samsung is tiny bit wider. When you plug in the SSD for the first time, you'll see 3 files. The text file is simply instructions for you to go and download application for Android users, and other 2 files are installation files for both Mac and Windows users. Here I'm just installing the application for my Mac. I'll fast forward the process. Okay, so when I launched the application after the installation, the software was not able to recognize the device. Apparently for Mac users, you need to format the SSD to use the APFS or Apple file system. Upon formatting, I was able to run the software and enter my password to do hardware encryption. So I did multiple speed tests on the device under different circumstances. The first test was with Samsung hardware encryption. The speed was hitting somewhere around 890 megabyte per second write speed and 900 megabyte read speed. So without any encryption, the T7 was performing worse than with encryption. This odd reduction of the performance is actually due to the throttling effect caused by the rise in the device's temperature. But the write speed was still fairly high, was hitting somewhere around 850 megabyte, and read speed was consistently somewhere around 900 megabyte. So with Apple's APFS encryption, both read and write speed of the device was noticeably slower. There was about 20 to 23% performance hit. However, APFS encryption is much more secure than the Samsung's hardware encryption. So here is a simple comparison speed test with my SanDisk Extreme SSD. It's hitting somewhere around 470 megabyte per second write speed and 520 megabyte read speed without any encryption. So when I purchased the T7, Amazon was selling 2TB SSD for the same price as SanDisk's 2TB SSD. Given the performance, form factor, and the reputation of Samsung, I think the clear winner is Samsung T7 over the SanDisk. Overall, I'm very satisfied with the product. Anyway, that's it for the review. Later.
And he took it and then he moved it as far to his right as he could. And he gave me a look. No, that's not yours.
Yeah, don't know why it looks like that.
I waited about 2 weeks for this. They lost the first one, and then I guess this is the replacement. But it's been off and on disconnecting since I got it. Was having trouble even recognizing it. And first day of use, it's already out. No light. It's just plugged it back into the Xbox. No light. And I wasn't even keeping it up here. I was keeping it more like this to kind of dissipate some heat, hopefully, something like that. But still no light, and hasn't read it in about an hour.